Hello everybody, it's your boy Higgs. As you could probably tell if you've seen my other videos and then compared to this video, there's been a little bit of a rebranding on my channel. I had to change like my profile picture, and I'm in the process of changing like the little banner thing that I have on my actual like the banner on my channel, because I realized something. Those are stormtroopers. I could get into some trouble if my channel ever takes off and I keep those. I could get into some trouble. So I made my new thing a panda, like a military looking panda with my name on it, and then I'm gonna the banner, it's gonna be something different. I don't know what yet. It's still a work in progress. I also changed my name to your boy Higgs because that has a little bit more sense of me to it rather than Rando, because if you search up Rando on YouTube, there's like four other YouTubers named Rando, but if you search up your boy Higgs, you're only gonna find me. So, welcome to a new game. I'm going to play this after my last series of Portal. I was gonna play Portal 2, but I don't know. I needed a good spooking lately. I wanted to get scared. So this is Call of Cthulhu. It is a H.P. Lovecraft video game, pretty much. If you don't know what Cthulhu is basically a giant octopus tentacle monster that is supposed to like take over the world or something, and has like a whole entire cult around it. And yeah, let's get into it. I already started a little bit of the game because I wanted to make sure that it tested, that it ran properly, that everything was able to record and all that stuff. So let's get into it. Yes. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowned his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him out of his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Oh, excuse me. I'm very excited for this game. I was looking at the reviews for it. It's supposed to be like scary, which is very, very good, because I like gush over really scary games. For some reason, those things have always had a place in my heart, which is funny because when I was younger, I hated anything scary. I would literally do anything to get out of it. Alright, let's go. Start. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. See, I told you it was H.P. Lovecraft. He makes a lot of really messed up stuff, as you can see. Very bloody. Oh, that's a shark. Did I just get a concussion from falling maybe 2 feet? Not even? I'm very bloody. No, I don't want to skip. Okay. Come on, let me play. Ooh, game saved. The graphics changed. That means I can play. All of you are probably video game veterans by now, so you probably knew that already, that when the graphics change, that's when you know you're about to play. There's a lot of sea creatures going. Hold on, I gotta lower the volume of this thing a little bit. It's a little too loud for my liking. Hey guys, I just wanted to interrupt your video. I'm sorry about that. But I noticed while editing that the video got kind of messed up. Out of nowhere, it like shrinked a little bit, and I just wanted to apologize for that. In the next video, it is completely fixed. What happened was I was like fixing the resolution and everything, and I managed to accidentally shrink the video game. So I'm sorry. But anyway, back to the video. I hope you enjoy it. I liked it. I mentioned in the next video why I didn't like go back and change it and all that stuff. But yeah, enjoy the video. Have a nice day. Hey, and we're back. That's so much better. Alright, things are a little bit more quieter. It's not as laggy anymore. What's this? Can I? Alright. Huh. It's locked. Who would have thunk it? Alright, let's crawl under here. If I could get like a flashlight or something, that'd be cool. I can't jump. Ooh, what's this? Encounter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay, so do I take this thing? I do. I got a hurricane lamp. What do I get? Ooh, bolt cutters. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so, like, burpy today. This looks like... I'd want to say dynamite cases. I'm not entirely sure on that. Oh, well. I'm sure we'll find... I want to know why I'm here. Like... How... I want to know how I got here. Because, honestly, it makes zero sense to me. We just wake up in, like, a mysterious abandoned cave with a bunch of, like, bloody sharks. I'm covered in blood by the looks of it.
Hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Kratos? That kind of concerning. Can you say boy? It's always a fun time.
What a putrid offering.
Hey! That's what my mom said about me.
Fight. You have been chosen.
I don't want to be chosen. What am I chosen for, though?
Behold.
Beholding! Ooh.
Everything has already been written.
Buddy, I don't think that's gonna work.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Is that Davy Jones? From Pirates of the Caribbean? Yo, let me meet Johnny Depp. Justice for Johnny. Ah, he died. I'm awake. I'm awake. Oh. Alright. That was a little... Listen, buddy, I just don't think whiskey was going to do that to you. Consult diary. My private detective agency, contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine, for the moment. So I'm probably, like, back on, like...
I wonder why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills? The doctor prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now their effect has been wearing off. So... Oh, I got sleeping pills. That's cool. This is great music, but I don't know if I'm going to get copywritten for it. So we're just going to turn that on. Ooh, I have a ring. I feel like if sleeping pills didn't help you with nightmares...
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Shut up! I'm exploring! I feel like if sleeping pills didn't help you to begin with...
Good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot you can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. What's in here?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Oh.
The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood why his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation has been closed. Phone, you're gonna wait.
I used to be an avid reader.
Why'd you stop?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Oh! I did that by accident. How do I...
I have
Alright.
business here to attend to.
Alright, I'll answer the phone now. Oh, wait, no, there's something else. Have a drink. You know what? After that nightmare, yeah, I'm gonna have a drink. This will affect your destiny. Oh? Why will it affect my destiny?
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
I didn't know I could affect my destiny. I don't. Okay. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? You know what? I'm gonna take a guess and assume it's Cthulhu, since the name of this game is Call of Cthulhu. Oh, skill trees, sanity, mental trauma. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse Argonne offense. I don't know what that is. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion American units that suffered heavy losses from the enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered a loss by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off nightmares that haunt him. Alright. My sanity is stable, confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind. You conduct your sorry, that was a different level of stupid. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Okay, what's Darkwater? Inhabitants, places. It's my thing. The occult, nothing. Clues, nothing. Inventory. The Lost Battalion, 10-7-18. My old lighter that I engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion the day that it fell. Or who fell, sorry. Alright, I'm answering the phone. Hello?
I'm listening.
Domino's.
Are you Edward Pierce?
No.
Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
No, I'm Jerry McGee. I'm a
That's
call
correct.
girl.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield.
Okay.
In charge of investigators over at Wentworth.
Congratulations.
I'm calling because of a problem with your file.
What problem?
A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is
Oh.
that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Ugh! Not my personal information. Alright. Blood type B. Sex. Yes, please. Okay. Character points. I have 8 to give. Alright. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by the power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chance of convincing or manipulating during conversations. Ooh, yes. I want to be very persuasive. Strength. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving the skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms, or of using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Okay. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Alright. I'll level that up a little bit. Occultism. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving the skill increases your chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts, and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivation of a person based on his or her behavior, or on the analysis of objects. Okay. Spot hidden. I'm assuming this is just your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill will increase your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in-game. Alright, I'll get that. And then what's investigation? Investigation represents your investigative talents. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object of picking locks. Oh, I could pick locks. Alright, I think the next thing I'm going to go for is investigation. That takes 6. This takes 4. I might do 4, actually. Because now that I could remove things? No, I can't. Alright, I'm going to validate it. Yep.
Thank you for this information,
Thank you.
Mr. Pierce. Our files will still be up to date.
That's good.
And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
No.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
That it is.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are
Why is
those
that?
cases worth it?
Ooh, there's
They're
police outside my
worth
house.
not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, hang up on her. She doesn't deserve your time.
I'm coming.
His voice sounds really familiar. If any of you have ever played the game Vampire, I think that's the same voice actor who was from Vampire.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person
not
whom I
entirely sure,
hold
though.
in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You came into here. Why are you insulting me? You could leave.
You're free to leave anytime.
Exactly. Good job, Edward.
Do you know
I'm gonna call
to
you
whom
Eddie.
you speak?
No, I don't.
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector.
Apparently I do.
All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Oh, I
you
want to.
come
Can I
to me?
punch you?
It means you're
I want
desperate.
to punch you right in
Nobody
between your
believes
glasses.
me. They take me for an old fool.
Well, you probably are.
Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
Now I feel bad.
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Doesn't ring a
painter.
bell. Oh, apparently it does.
Yes. Everyone knows her work.
Bet it's
Police
lovely.
accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
So why would they
I
accuse her
can't
if she
do
died too?
anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
How would she be mad?
Would never have done such a thing.
If she's dead,
But
how
if
do
you
they have any
have no
information in a house fire?
I've brought all that I have.
A
Look.
singular painting?
I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
She had some trauma. She had some serious
What am
trauma.
I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
All right. let's
That's
look
all
at it.
you've got? The painting?
Ooh, wait, hold
I
on.
placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
I'm going to hit the diary. Oopsie doopsies. Your notebook details occurred in chest. All right, press J. Diary. Examine the painting. Examine the... A strange painting by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the old documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. All right, let's look at the painting first, since it's right here. Investigation.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Okay. The occult. Ah. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images, with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her painting and testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extracted from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Okay. Clues, this painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and child. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks this is linked to the death of his daughter. Okay. Alright, let's look at the,
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
This looks like the guy from Vampire 2! He's got the same haircut and the beard. Maybe that's a callback. I don't know. Alright. A shipping label. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out a part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Alright. Is there anything on, like, the back of it, maybe? Yeah. No, nothing.
So,
Okay.
Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these?
There's barely anything!
elements?
Oh, I unlocked an answer. Find out about Warehouse 36. You shouldn't take this painting lightly. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Let's find out about Warehouse
The
36.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Where did she live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
Obviously.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay. Her mental
You
fragility.
must tell me if what the police
Fragility?
suggest about the
Fragility.
mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that.
Maybe
My daughter
she
was
had
an
the same nightmares
enigmatic
that I
figure,
did.
Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay. Something's not
Her
right.
husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
No, there's something
I
off
am
with
aware
it.
of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
You know what? I agree with you on that. Alright.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death.
3 months and you
And
waited
yet a
this
short
long?
while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I will. I'm going to. Can I find out more about this?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the
Yeah,
That is
we
what
did
go
this.
to Darkwater.
Okay. That's all the information that I need.
I'm beginning to understand.
Thank you, sir.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
What?
Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce.
You're welcome.
I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
How do you know about my situation?
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
No, see, this painting, it looks...
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
See, this painting has the same, like, kind of like mood setting, lighting kind of situation that my dreams also had. So, I don't know. It's weird. Alright, I had something new. All that remains is to leave for Darkwater. I'll certainly find something in Darkwater. Okay. Inhabitants. Stephen Webster, 63, businessman. Wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. Stephen Webster came to see me in order that I investigate the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. The man accepts neither refusal nor inconvenient truths. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter is not mad. Charles Hawkins, 41, ship owner. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater. The heir of the ship owner family, he used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her onto a remote island of Darkwater. Had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. 33, painter. Sarah Hawkins. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artist universe, she was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and then the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised a high society columnist. That word. I'm so sorry. I'm not good with reading, especially not out loud. A wealthy Boston heiress known for her party-going chooses the following of her husband and lives as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of a newspaper and heard nobody more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth. 11. Schoolboy. Simon Hawkins. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, he died in a fire that claimed his whole family. Anything else? No. Clues, chapter 1. These. Shipping label, I read these already. Inventory. Oh, knowledge. Okay, sleeping pills. The bar owner. That one. Okay. Find out. Alright, so a book.
I used to be an avid reader.
Nope, not up there. Oh, what's this?
The Lost Battalion.
Oh.
Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
It said I had a book? Find out about Darkwater. Where would I find out about Darkwater? Close that. Close that. Is this Darkwater? Oh, wow. The Darkwater book just happens to be on a chair. Oh. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This is the first volume lists all illnesses known in a civilized world. Its details, the symptoms. Okay. Well, do I get anything for that? Ooh. So I get a little bit more into this now? The medical and occult. Yeah. I'll get a little bit more into that by the looks of it. Alright. Okay. I want to find the Darkwater.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of the moving evidence of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of a long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a demon god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Hopefully we can. And we're going to find out in the next episode if we do or do not. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm sorry, I'm getting into this already. I'm very excited to see what goes on. I genuinely believe that she was having the same nightmares as me. Maybe there was like some form of a connection between us, between Eddie and then the dude's daughter. Maybe there was something going on that they both have in a similar situation that they just don't know about yet. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good evening, day, morning, night, whenever you're watching this. Have a good one, everyone.